Da da. South Purcell Farm. Purcell. That's the short-haired girl's last name, right? Uh-huh, this is where you live. Guess what, though? Her mom had twins. As if I need to guess anything. You wouldn't shut up about it when you first heard the news. You've also been to see them over as it is. Are they still exciting enough to want to keep visiting? Oh, we're not here to visit them today. We're here to help at the farm. Right now, it's harvesting time. But Miss Hannah's kind of stuck with the babies, so they need some help. And when Alyssa told me about it, I want that help to be me. Well, it's nice of you to offer. But why do I have to come too? Because I said so. No complaining. Let's go. This is part of your hilly-billy process. I told you it's rehabilitation. Hilly-billy. Auch schön. Estelle. Oh, Joshua came too. I bet you dragged him along by force, didn't you? Hey, we've come to help. Well then, music to my ears. Thanks much for coming over. You did an awful lot for us while Hannah was pregnant as it was. Oh, that was nothing. Piece of cake for me. Haha, you're forced to be reckoned with, Estelle. Oh, but who is... He's Estelle's new little brother. You know about him, I told you before. His name's Joshua. Ah, that does ring a bell. The one who had a big fight with her at some point. Miss Purcell. Hello, Miss Purcell. Why, hello you, too. I'm so sorry to make you help out again, but you've been helping out so much as it is. If I could get right back to work, I would, but... Easy now, you need to rest for a while longer before you can start thinking about that. Oh, hi, I was back to work in no time after Theo was born. I just put her on my back and got right to work again. Really? How am I supposed to know? I was a baby. Taking twins on my back is probably pushing it, though. Oh, who's your black-haired friend? That's Joshua. You told us about him a while ago. Right, it's that younger brother. I remember now. Why, isn't he adorable? Have you come to help us too? Sorry if it's not much fun. Wait, is that a bandage I see? Oh, you're right. Didn't even notice till you pointed out. My injuries are more or less healed. They won't have any effect on my ability to work. But more or less healed means they're still healing. We can't ask an injured boy to do all our work for us. You need to sit and rest. Honey, I have a perfect idea. Muss babysitten? Okay, let me explain the harvesting process. Estelle is Theo. You can handle the fields in this area here. Try and start from a field on the north side. It'll probably be more efficient to split up too. Granted, I will take care of the vegetables in the greenhouse. And as for Joshua? I'll leave taking care of the babies to you. The boy is Will and the girl is Cher. Das erklärt, warum die beiden, wenn sie in der Gegenwart so, dass sie so gerne, Joshua so gerne haben. Understood. Well, let's get to work. If you run into any problems or there's something you don't understand, don't be afraid to ask. Okay. The past few weeks, there's been no sign at all that anyone's coming after me. Why not? They must have worked out where I am by now. So am I supposed to take this to mean that they're not interested in me anymore? So they just stole my memories and cast me aside? But still feel like I've lost something really important to me. What is it? Just what have I... Or what have I... Joshua! What? Are you listening, Joshua? Estelle? Check this out. Estelle held out a large carrot. Isn't it cool? I harvested this myself. And this eggplant too. Look, it's so shiny. What? You do know you scraped your knee, right? Huh? One day you'll learn to think before you leap, or at least learn to take care of yourself after. Come on, let me take a look at it. Oh, okay. Joshua took out some disinfectant. Ow, it stings. Doesn't do it, it'll be over soon. I swear she scratches and scrapes like a magnet. It's a wonder she hasn't caught tetanus or something. Joshua? You really do love causing people trouble. I never asked you to do anything for me. It just makes you cause people even more trouble. You don't do anything about your injuries, or even notice them, and it just makes more work for others. You're a danger to yourself no matter how you look at it. Anyway, Joshua, why do you... Oh, she's cut the back of her hand too. Tell me where you're gonna put that stuff before doing it. Joshua finished treating Estelle's wound. Well, I'm done. Try and take a bit more care in the future. Unless you want a lot more of that stuff being a... Oh no. What can we do? You don't need to do anything. Looking after them is my job. You go back to your own work. But... Google. Wow, they stopped. You sure you're not their mom? I'm not even going to dignify that with an answer. Just go back to work. You're never going to finish if you're not doing anything. Oh, okay. Thanks, Joshua. Thanks, huh? Wow, he's so cool. I didn't know he could do that. A handsome boy playing the harmonica beautifully with the setting sun in the background. There's a picture if I ever saw one. Did you know he could play Estelle? He's supposed to be my brother and he never told me at all. He's gonna get a huge lecture later. Oh, Estelle, what are you getting so mad up for? Well, hello there. There's no need to be so afraid. I'm but a humble magician. I will heal your broken heart for you. Provided, of course, I'm compensated. I finally understand. I finally know what I lost. Everything that was important to me. My memories. All that made me myself. That was the compensation I gave. All that remains now is a doll, a twisted, broken fragment of who I was. Someone who exists only to destroy what others love. I need to leave. If I stay any longer, I'll end up destroying the happiness of everyone around me. I need to keep the things that I care about as far away from me as possible, not close by. I need them to be far, far out of my reach. And I need to do it now, before the darkness within me contaminates this place forever. I need to leave, before my very existence causes her irreparable harm. The next day. I can't believe him. Not even a jumbo mantis or double seahorse were enough to get a reaction. Must have a really fancy taste this. Okay, today will be the day I'll impress him. Oh yes, nor can resist the power of a bug of legends. Well, hello there, Estelle. What are you doing standing around out here? Are you off to do some bug catching? I sure am, but today's not gonna be just any bug catching day. Oh, do tell. Today I'm gonna make a special syrup that attracts bugs. And with it, I'll be able to catch a super amazing one. Really? That's interesting. But seriously, sweetie, you're 11 now, and a girl. I think you should be starting to dress a bit more like one at your age. These are comfy and way easy to move around in. Anyway, bye. Estelle? Oh, some things never change. Side Estelle? Okay, first I need to get all the ingredients I need to make my super duper syrup. Elisa should be able to give me some dragon beans, so that's easy. And there's the fresh milk and fresh egg. She'll give me some of that nicely, maybe. Actually, might be more fun to go check the shop for new sneakers right now. Das musste ich einfach auswählen. Green on! Hey Estelle, take it you're here to look at sneakers. You bet. Are there any new ones in? We sure do. Have nothing at all, sorry kiddo. Our next delivery is due the 16th if my schedule's any indication. The 16th is only a week away. One more week, just one more week. Estelle. Oh, hi. You came at just the right time. If you found some clothes that I think would look... I have just found some clothes that I think would look so cute on you. Today will be the day you finally get to realize your potential as a girl with some nice clothes. But I can't wear them now. I'm going to bug catching. Just get dirty. Wait, I'm going bug catching. I almost forgot because I was thinking about sneakers. Let's get the ingredients. Lisa actually has time to go. See you, Lisa. Full speed ahead. As if that little bundle of energy didn't already have enough to power an airship. Now she's got even more than ever. I wonder what's gotten her so fired up. Elisa! Oh, Estelle. I still can't get over how cool Joshua was yesterday. I want to hear him play the harmonica again. You'll be lucky to get that out of him. He won't even talk now. He hasn't said a word since we heard him playing. What? For real? Yeah, maybe it was my fault for taking his harmonica without permission and trying to play it too. Oh, you silly thing. Listen, Estelle, Joshua doesn't seem to want to talk about it, but it feels to me like he's had some kind of painful experience that's bothering him. So, oh, I know. You do. He's got something serious on his mind, I can tell. Sometimes I look at him and he looks like he's really in pain about something. But I don't think I'd be able to help him with whatever it is, even if I knew. So, that's why I just want to try and cheer him up in my own way for now. Aw, that's really sweet of you. Anyway, give me some dragon beans. What, like the coffee beans? And you're going to use those for... That's a secret? You're so weird, Estelle. Well, okay, hold on a sec, I'll go get some. Here you go. Thanks, now I gotta go to Tia's house. I need to get some fresh milk and eggs from her. What the heck are you planning, Estelle? Hehehe, I'll show you later. You might pass out from surprise though. You know what, I think I'm okay with not knowing. Anyway, see you later. Oh, now all she told me. Tia. Hey Estelle, what's up? Wait, forget it. I know just from how you're dressed. Hehe, today's bug catching is special though. But first, I need some fresh milk and fresh eggs. What in heaven's name do you need those for? Don't tell me you've suddenly developed an interest in cooking or something. Well, Estelle explained what she was trying to do. The Book of Legends. Yep, I'm trying to give Joshua the surprise of his life. I'm still not sure I'm following all of this. Let me try again. I guess you're trying to make some kind of aromatic capable of attracting that bug? Probably. Just whatever you do, promise not to get any of it on me, alright? I won't. I don't know if I believe you. Well, here's what you wanted. Oh, and one more thing before you go, Estelle. If you really see him as your little brother, you should start gradually opening up to him about the past. Try getting him to do the same with you too. Maybe try talking to him about your mom. Yeah, I can do that. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing you need to sit there and have a big serious discussion about though. We're always gonna be together, so I think he'll get it eventually. Because we're family now. Well, that's right. That's a very you way to look at it, but I mean that in a good way. Hehe, thank you. Okay, I've got everything I need now. All I gotta do is head to Mistwald and catch me a buck of legends. You just wait, Joshua. I'm gonna blow your socks off. Trägst du überhaupt Socken? So, einfach mal. Wait a second. He's not gonna go there all by herself, is she? Just what is this buck of legends thingy anyway? Irgendwas, was sie ein Problem bringen wird, da bin ich mir sicher. Maybe I'll stop by for a little bit. Oh, if it isn't young Estelle, what are you doing here? Oh, hi Mr. Mayor. Were you thinking of playing the clock tower? Repairs on it were finally finished last month. Yeah, I know. The artisans of the town all put their heads together to try and make it as close to our original as possible. They tried to use as many of the original materials as they could too. So what do you think? It looks almost exactly like it did, doesn't it? I guess. I don't really remember it that well though. You know, looking at this clock tower fills me with a magical energy. Makes me feel like everyone here in Roland, no, like everyone I've ever met, is supporting this town and wishing it well. It does? That's why this spot is really important to me. Oh. I gotcha. Just you wait, Joshua. I'm gonna go catch me a buck of legends. Pardon? Estelle. Full speed ahead. Whatever was that about? Just Estelle being Estelle. I can smell the scent of my prey. Somewhere around here should be good. I'm going with this one. Just screaming, pick me! La la la. And done. Oh, eine interessante Mischung. War das Eier, Milch und Kaffeebohnen? Today's the day Joshua loves bugs. I mean, this bug is legendary. He's in it for the shock of his life. Hihihi. Ja, nee. Stell hinter dir. Thank you for everything. Ah! That sounds like Estelle. Did something happen to her? No, it might not have. It's Estelle. She probably just tripped. But no, whatever may or may not have happened to her, it's got nothing to do with me anymore. It's got nothing to do with me anymore. Damn it! Wie hat er die vom Mistwald bis dahin komplett gehört? Holy. Da hat er selber Hardcore laut geschrien. This is mine. You can't have it. Go away. Shoot you. Don't come any closer. Are you listening to me? Well, get behind me. Oh. What? Whew. This is about as much as I can do with my current stamina. They ran away. Joshua? What is wrong with you? Huh? What are you even doing this far in a place is dangerous? Did you even stop to think what might happen? You're a child. Don't put yourself in unnecessary danger. Why do you never stop to think before or diving headfirst into anything? Just for once in your life, try and look before you leap. Otherwise, Joshua, you came at just the right time. That's not funny if I hadn't. Look at this. Look, I finally caught one. This is it. This is the Book of Legends. Well, it's huge. Isn't that cool? Joshua? If something bad happened to you in the past, but you don't want to talk about it, then I'm not going to force you to. I'll just wait until you feel ready to talk about it with me. So then, I'll be right here by your side waiting. The other thing I'll do is give you this back, the ship, okay? Huh. You're telling me that bug's somehow legendary? Cause I don't see what's so impressive about it. What? But it's huge. It's the most awesome bug in the entire world. Nope, not in the slightest. You just wait. I'll find a bug that'll amaze you, even if I have to search forever and ever. So you just wait right here. You amaze me more than any bug ever will. Aww. Because I can't believe how much I've changed because of you. You're such a strange girl. It was then that I made a promise to myself. It was for my own good and no one else's. The only condition by which I could permit something as unnatural as me to be allowed to live in this beautiful, peaceful world. Doing so was the most cowardly thing I could have possibly done. But I hope you can forgive me. I was more concerned about that than about continuing to deceive myself. On the final day. Final day? Ah. Wow, I can't believe how many people came to see us off. Thanks for coming. It means a lot that you came to be here with us. So, as I think you all know, Joshua and I are going to be away from the bird for a while. We'll be traveling around the continent doing our bracer work from the various guilds in the countries we visit. We might be away for quite some time too. Right now, we intend to travel across basically the whole continent. But one day, we will come back here to Roland, we promise. Yeah, we will. We'll make sure we've grown so much that you won't be able to believe your eyes when we come back too. And then on this eine, Shower, Luke, Pat, Theo. Hier Vater nicht wichsen. Das hier war Vater Ding, weiß nicht mehr. Das Rinon und Kitty mit Blumen der Mutter. Da hinten. Ich wollte das schon fast Anton sagen, nein, das ist nicht Anton. Das ist auf jeden Fall Cassius und Elissa, ja. I still can't believe you decided all of this on your own without ever consulting your loving papa. Oh, they didn't they? They did not. It made taking time off to come and see them off a real pain, let me tell you. Sorry about that, Dad. We realized we didn't give you much notice with this. Something to discuss seriously, though. Hopefully you'll be able to believe that what we are doing is for the best. As long as you have given serious thought to what you're doing, you have my support. So go out there and do what you want to. I'll always be right there waiting for you. Good to hear. Thanks, Dad. You're both veteran bracers at this point, so I'm sure you don't need much in the way of advice. Instead, I'll keep this simple. From now on, it'll be up to you to decide what you need to learn and what you need to know. Focus on improving your powers of discernment. That's all I'll say. We'll be sure to take it to heart. Life as a bracer is very different in other countries compared to how it is here, as I'm sure you're about to find out. But the fundamentals are the same. Just do as we taught you here, and I'm sure you'll be just fine. Thanks, I'm sure all we were taught will come in handy if we ever find ourselves in a bind. Oh, I'm sure you'll be able to handle anything. You find yourself up again? We taught yourselves after all. Follow your heart with your heads held high. You'll be just fine. It means a lot to us. We can't thank you enough for all you've taught us over the years, and I'm sure it will keep coming in handy in the future too. For real, we really owe you two. Oh, there's no need to thank me. I've just done what I can, what I always can as your big sister. Don't drink or eat anything that seems funny while you're away, Estelle. Make sure you brush your teeth before bed too, and that you don't get so caught up in work you forget to shower. And easy now, Stella. She's not a child anymore, you know. She knows how to take care of herself. I hope she can, because if you don't look after yourself, Estelle, I'll be showing you up in your dreams. Scary part is, I wouldn't put it past you to find a way to do that. Don't worry, that really won't be necessary, I swear. You take good care of her too, Joshua. And remember, there's always a job available for you at my shop if you want it. So come back safely, you hear? I will. Please take care of yourself while we are away. I don't want you to go, Estelle. You won't forget about me, will you? Come now. Stop crying. Of course I won't. When we've settled in at wherever we end up next, we'll write to you right away, okay? Look after Elisa while I'm away, okay, Tio? I will. You make sure not to let Joshua get away while you're out of the country too, okay? What? Duly noted. Do you two really have to go? Joshua. Oh, look at that. You've got the twins crying buckets now too. Not surprised this would be hard on them. You've been looking after them since they were babies. Of course they'll miss you. I've got tons of great memories with them to keep me company while we're away, thankfully. It's probably going to be a while before we can see any of you again, but you'll never leave our thoughts, promise. I'm gonna miss you. A Bose-bound airliner will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship at this time. Oh dear, looks like we're out of time. Well then, take care of yourselves. We will. You too, sir. Joshua. Have you made up your mind, Finn? I have. I want to be Joshua Bright after all. I know the name distinction might not be a big deal in the eye of others, but it is for me. It's part of me taking the first and most difficult step on this journey. It's part of making choices only I can make for myself. By the time I come back home, I want to have the strength to proudly declare living the rest of my life alongside you, Estelle, and everyone in Roland. Even after taking that first difficult step, it's not like I can guarantee it'll get any easier. Maybe on some days it'll be so hard that I want to give up. Right now, though, I'm more than happy to go out there and find my own path to walk. If I can do that, I can finally feel like I'm working toward becoming the person I want to be. Very well then. That's the kind of positive attitude I wanted to see. It suits you. Think, that's the best compliment you could have possibly given me. I swear, what is it with the men in our family? Would it kill two of you to talk so that the rest of us can understand what you're saying? But whatever. Come on, Joshua, get on board or you're gonna be left behind. I'm coming. Well, see you around. Estelle, when you come back here next, I'm gonna be a bracer just like you. I am. Now that I want to see. You don't think I can do it, do you? I'm serious. By the time you get back, I'll be a bracer, I swear. I think I want to become one too. So, don't worry, we'll be back, we promise. I can't wait to work you two to the ground as co-workers. I'll be counting on you to have my back. So don't let us down, okay? I won't. Never forget that there's always a home for you here. No matter how long you're away, that will never change. We won't. Thanks, Dad. We'll see you later. side story Departure finished.